Hey, how's it going? Just going to show you how to play Opened Once by Jeff Buckley. Just before we jump into it today, I'll let you know that you can support me on Patreon, and that's the place to go if you'd like to get all my tabs and a few other goodies as well. Link below, as is a video explaining what that is if you're unsure. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I've made a Spotify playlist that has got all the songs I've made tutorials for in it, so you can have a listen through that and see if you want to learn anything. Also, if you could like and subscribe, that would be a huge help, and I'd really appreciate that. I'll also let you know I've just done a quick cover of this song, which is linked below, just so you can see all the parts fitting together. Alright, so to play this tune, we're just in standard tuning, using a pick, only one guitar part, and just a few sections to learn. So we've got the verse, chorus, bridge, second chorus, just a slight difference, a slight variation to the end of the second chorus, and then the outro. So I'll go through section by section, give you an example of each part, and then I'll teach it to you. Alright, so we'll start with the verse, which comes in at the top of the track, and goes like this. Repeat there. Alright, so we start out with this shape, which we're going to use a few times. So start off 8th fret on the 5th string, 7th fret on the 4th, and 9th fret on the 3rd string. We hold them down, just pluck low to high, and then pluck the open 2nd string. And then just keep that chord held down and just strum sort of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. So you go. So you just sit on that for a bit. And then we're going to do, just move our fingers down a string. So now we've got 8 on the 6th string, 7 on the 5th, 9 on the 4th and open 3rd string. And again, just pluck these low to high. So you do that. Then we've got this little so all this is, we go 8 on the 6th string to 7 on the 5th, back to 8 on the 6th. Move down, so now we go 7 on the 6th, 5 on the 5th, back to 7 on the 6th. Then we've got 5 on the 6th string, and just make that a power chord. So you play that once on its own, and then 7th fret on the 5th string, play them together. And you just hit that twice. And then you just repeat this part. But instead of playing the power chords, you just hit that 5th fret on the 6th string, and go to the repeat. And so on like that. So that's the verse. Alright, next part to learn is the chorus, and I'll play it coming out of the verse, just so you can get an idea of that transition. So last time through the verse before the chorus. Back to the verse there. Alright, so the chorus starts at this part. So we're going to be holding down 4th fret on the 5th string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, and 4th fret on the 3rd string. So you just strum, so pluck strings 5, 4, 3, and then the open 2nd string. Then just strum just for a little bit. And slide up to the same chord shape as we use in the verse, but now we're just a fret back. So we've got the open 6th string, 7th fret on the 5th string, 6th fret on the 4th string, and 8th fret on the 3rd string. So just strum it like that. Then we just hold down, so same chord shape as we the first chord we play in the chorus, but now we're just up a few frets. So we've got 9 on the 5th string, 7 on the 4th, and 9 on the 3rd string, and then open 2nd string. And again, we just pluck these low to high, and then a few strums of the top part of the chord. Then we move down. So it's pretty much our first chord that we play, except now our bass note is on the 6th string. So we've got 4th fret on the 6th string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, 4th fret on the 3rd string, and the top 2 open. And we just pluck these low to high, so string 6, 4, 3, and then the open 2nd, and just a few strums of the top part of the chord. And then we repeat, except for this first chorus, repeat all the chords exactly as they are, but we just strum instead of picking out individual notes. So the second time around, it's just. For the first 3 chords, and then when we get back to what's normally that 4th chord for us, we now go. So 4th fret on the 6th string, 2nd fret on the 4th string, and then we go 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then we strum that with the top 2 strings open a couple of times. So it's like, and then move back to 1st fret on the 3rd string with the top 2 open, 2 strums of that. Then we've just got, which is 2, and then 2 hammer onto 4 on the 4th string. Then you repeat back to the verse. So that is the chorus the first time around. So then it plays through the verse once, and then we get to what I've called the bridge. Very similar to the verse, we've just got one chord different. And the bridge goes like this. Go into the second chorus there. Alright, so exactly the same first chord as the verse. So 8 on the 5th string, 7 on the 4th, 9 on the 3rd, open 2nd string, and then strum. Then we just move this shape down a few frets. So now we've got 5 on the 5th, 4 on the 4th, 6 on the 3rd, 2nd string open, and again, pluck low to high and then strum a few of the top chords. And then return to that first chord that we played. And that's the bridge. Next part to learn is the second chorus, and pretty much the same as the first chorus. We just repeat it a bit longer, and we're just plucking out a few more individual notes in the chords, but all the chords are the same. So the second chorus just sounds like this. So we just repeat the same thing 3 times, and the last time we've just got a slightly different tail on it. Alright, so the first 3 times around, all exactly the same chords as what we learned in the first chorus. We just sort of pick out individual notes for each chord now. So it's that 4 on the 5th string, 2 on the 4th, and 4 on the 3rd. Just pluck them low to high and then do the strums. Second chord, same as before, open 6th string, 7 on the 5th, 6 on the 4th, and 8 on the 3rd. Sort of slide up and then pluck the 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings and then do the strums. Move over, we've now got 9 on the 5th, 7 on the 4th, and 9 on the 3rd. Do that and then do the strums, and then we've got that same little to get back to the top. So 4 on the 6th string, 2 on the 4th string, then it's holding down 2nd fret on the 3rd string and strumming top 3 strings, so the top 2 open. Do that. So it's like down, down, up. Move back to 1st fret. Then that 2 to 2 hammer onto 4, and then you get back to the repeat. So you do that 3 times, and then the 4th time, we sort of finish at the 3rd chord. So it just sounds like this. So first 2 chords, exactly the same as what we've been playing in the chorus. And when we get up to this 3rd chord, we're now going to hold down 9th fret on the 5th, 7th fret on the 4th, 9th fret on the 3rd. We're going to flatten our first finger over the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings, so we can now get 7 on the 2nd string. And we pluck it string 5, 2, 3. And then we just strum strings 5, 4, and 3 until we get to the outro. But yeah, that's the variation for the end of the 2nd chorus. Right, last part to learn is the outro. And just coming out of that 2nd end chorus there, I'll play. Alright, so yeah, you play the end of that 2nd chorus, and then we go. So same first chord as the chorus. So 4th fret on the 5th string, 2nd fret on the 4th, 4th fret on the 3rd string. Pluck them, and then do the strums. And then we go. So this is 4 on the 5th string to 2 on the 4th, back to 4 on the 5th. Then we go 2 on the 5th to 2 on the 4th, back to 2 on the 5th. Open 5th string. Then we strum this chord twice. So open 5th string, 2nd fret on the 4th and 3rd strings, and open 2nd string. Then we repeat. So you repeat that, and then you just go back to just the verse chord, very first chord, and you just strum that, and that's the end. And you can put a bass note, just 1st fret on the 6th string, if you like. Don't need to. But yeah, that's all the parts to this song. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and hope you enjoy playing along with that one when you get it down. Really beautiful tune from Jeff. yeah, thanks again. Like I said at the top of the video, you can support me at Patreon. That's where you can go to get all my tabs. Big thanks to all my Patreon supporters, Eddie, Fliss, and Rennie. Really appreciate your support and everyone who follows me on Patreon. Like I said, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Check out that Spotify playlist. And yeah, if you like and subscribe, that would be a huge help as well. But that's it for this one. I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.